That was a round of applause for a police officer on Long Island who was nearly killed in a crash during a funeral procession.
Nassau County police officer Michael Hyland spent a month in the ICU at Stony Brook Hospital and was on life support for quite some time. A box truck hit the motorcycle he was riding during the procession for a relative of a fellow officer. And as
Stacey Sager tells us, Officer Hyland may be out of the hospital, but he still has a long road to recovery ahead.
It was the power of modern medicine and this Nassau County police officer's will to live. But they say 53-year-old Michael Hyland survived because of something even more powerful.
They were by his bed every minute.
Hyland left Stony Brook University Hospital after spending 29 days in ICU, surrounded by his supporters and his trauma surgeon, who called his recovery nothing short of remarkable.
People don't get through these injuries. So when I say he was literally broken head to toe, it was that point.
It was back on October 6th here on North Wellwood Avenue in Lindenhurst. Officer Hyland on his motorcycle, part of a funeral escort for a relative of a Nassau County police officer, when he was struck on his bike by a pickup truck.
It was an accident. They put smiles on families' faces in the worst times. And unfortunately, that day turned to be a worse time for us.
And when the doctor said he was broken head to toe, he wasn't exaggerating. Officer Hyland punctured his lung, broke the vertebrae under his chest cavity, broke his hip, his femur, his tibia, and that was only the beginning.
Blood around his brain. He separated his spine from his skull. They call that almost an internal decapitation, which if it was worse, it would have been fatal.
Instead, through sheer resolve, Hyland now makes his way to an inpatient rehab center. But police and doctors are using this case as a wake-up call.
When we're out there, please be safe. Think about how you're driving.
Hyland with a long road ahead, but more gratitude than most of us will ever know.
Thank you.
Because despite all the broken bones, nothing could break his spirit, nor the bond with those who are sworn to protect and serve. In Stony Brook, I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.